Professions in Spanish. So M means male, F means female, and N means neutral. So those ones, it's going to be the same thing for male and female. Lawyer is going to be abogado. The female version would be abogada, ending in A. Actor is going to be actor, and this one is the male version. Actress is going to be actriz. Architect, arquitecto. Firefighter is bombero. Waiter, camarero or mesero. In Spain we tend to say camarero more. They say mesero in Mexico, and in other countries, in other Spanish-speaking territories, it varies. Mailman is going to be cartero. Scientist, científico. Cook or chef, cocinero. Sometimes we also say chef for like an actual chef in a fancy restaurant, for example. Accountant is contable, and this one is neutral. A salesperson at a store is dependiente. Doctor is doctor. Economist, economista, neutral again. Nurse, enfermero. The female version, of course, enfermera, ending in A. Writer, escritor. Student, estudiante. Engineer is ingeniero. Judge is juez. Model, modelo. Journalist, periodista, neutral again. Pilot, piloto, also neutral. Painter, pintor. Politician, político. Policeman, policía, and it's neutral, also policewoman, policía. Teacher or instructor or professor is the same thing, profesor. Psychologist, psicólogo. Psychiatrist, psiquiatra. Receptionist, recepcionista. Secretary, secretario. Taxi driver, taxista. And vet, veterinario. So for nouns ending in R, we add an A at the end to build the feminine. So doctor, doctora, profesor, profesora. Here we have, let's see if we have any other one. Escritor, so the feminine version, escritora. And then for nouns ending in O, we change O for A, of course. So instead of enfermero, enfermera. Instead of cocinero, cocinera. And then for judge, we have two feminine versions, either juez or jueza. Jueza is used a lot these days. So for professions, we always use ser. This is important. We think of professions as a defining trait of people, and that's why we use ser. And it's like, well, professions are not necessarily permanent. It doesn't matter. We still use ser because they are defining. So Juan es científico, for Juan is a scientist. María es cantante, María is a singer. Yo soy dependiente, I'm a salesperson. Nosotros somos policías, we are cops, we are police officers. Mi hijo es estudiante, my son is a student. So it says, notice how we use ser for estudiante, even if we are not usually students permanently. It doesn't matter, with professions, we always use ser. And then this one is important. It is not recommended to use the article un, una with professions. We say soy doctor, we don't say yo soy un doctor. That's an Anglicism, it's something borrowed from English. In Spanish we don't use an article. Notice in here, we are not saying Juan is a scientist, we're saying Juan is scientist, really. No article, not Juan es un científico. Juan es científico. María is a singer, it's not María es una cantante. It's María es cantante.